if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess mystery.
Tonight we're running on the right track.
Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do my little makeup skincare routine. I've been doing get ready with me's on Instagram stories. And you guys want to see kind of like what I use and how I do it, because my get ready with me's are actually sped up and they just have music. So I think a couple of you, maybe 2 or 3 of you, have asked me to do a video on it. So I figured, why not? I wasn't going to do it because I really don't know what I'm doing. I literally just do what works best for me. But I figured I'd show you. I don't use much. I don't do much because I don't know how to do much. Like, I don't wear eyeshadow. I don't know how to do it and stuff like that. So I figured I already washed my face. I'm going to put my little headband on. My head back on. Headband back on. I'm out of breath, you guys. 7 months pregnant. I'm going to be 31 weeks on Tuesday. Today's Saturday. So I'm, you know, heading towards the 8-month mark, and I'm out of breath. We have stairs in the house. It is a hot mess, but let's get this little makeup skincare routine started, and then I'll just chat with you guys about things that are going on and things that are coming up. But I already washed my face, like I mentioned. I use the Tula Skincare Probiotics and Superfoods, the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. This is like my 3rd bottle. I love this thing. And then I also use Clean and Clear Morning Burst. This I only use in the morning because it kind of like gives me a cooling feeling and wakes me up. Literally can't live without this either. So after I wash my face, I use the Tula Skincare Toner. It looks like this. It's called Get Toned. And I think I have a Tula code for 15% off, I think. So I'm gonna double check and make sure that I have it, and if I do, then I'll put it in the description box for you guys to use it. And then this is hyaluronic acid. No, that is not what that is. Hyaluronic serum. It looks like this. I purchased it at Target. I've had this bottle for quite some time. I think since October, since my birthday, and I still have it, so it lasts you quite a bit. Once this dries a little bit, I will put on my vitamin C serum. I use the Derma E. Again, I've had this since October. A little bit goes a long way. I think this was a little bit more pricey than the hyaluronic acid. Why do I keep saying acid? Serum. But again, my fave. And I picked this up at Target as well. It looks like this. Just Derma E. And so I actually bought a fan to dry my face from Amazon, and I have to return it because it doesn't work. Even after I what is that called? Charged it. It does not work whatsoever. So I have to return it and purchase another one. The last thing I will use is a sort of moisturizer on my face before I put my primer on. And I use 2 different moisturizers. So I use La Roche. I can't find the one that I'm using. I can't find it. I put it on at night because it's like a repair cream, so it helps. And then in the mornings, I put on my Tula Skincare 24/7 Moisture. You can actually put this on at night as well. This is my 2nd bottle, actually. Little 2nd tub, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I do this every day before I put on my makeup. I actually don't show you guys this part on Instagram because it would just make it extra long. So I use my primer, which is again Tula Skincare Face Filter Primer, Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. And I need to place in another order because, as you can see, this little tube is pretty much done. so we got my primer on, my skincare on, and now we're gonna start the makeup. Okay, so before I put on my concealer, I use the Tula Skincare Rose Glow Andette Cooling, Brightening, and Eye Balm. I use this even when I'm not wearing makeup because it just like has like a waking effect. It's kind of like shimmery, as you can see, and it just makes you look not so tired. And your girl is tired, guys. Your girl is tired. Virtual school, dealing with my 2-year-old. Sissy is going through like the terrible choose phase. She has an attitude about everything, and it just takes a lot of patience to get through my day. These are my favorite beauty sponges. This pack is from Amazon. I'll link it for you guys in the description box. And it comes with 5. I used one out of this package already because I couldn't find this one. But it comes with 5 and it's only $8. I switch them every so often and love it. Love it. I love the sponges and so much cheaper than the other brand. So for foundation, I use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in 420. And I've been wearing this for a month and I actually really like it. So I'm gonna stick with this one for a little bit until I want to try something new. I go through these phases where I want to try a new foundation or a new something, and we'll go ahead and purchase it. Oh, until I hit that phase or get that feeling, I'm gonna stick with this one. So let's chat about life, guys. I am 7 months pregnant with baby boy. We are working on his room. His crib is up, his mattress is in. I've purchased some clothes for him. My sister actually just sent us, she lives in Orlando, and she just sent me some bottles for him, and I'm so excited. And every time I get something, it just makes it feel a little bit more real. My concealer is outside. No, it's right here. I use the Born This Way Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the warm sand color or tone, and I literally only put it under my eyes. I know that you're supposed to put it like down your nose, and I don't do all of that. I can't. I don't have the time or the knowledge on exactly how to do that, so it just goes under my eyes and we keep it pushing. This is what works for me. But every time I get something for him, it just makes it a little bit more real. It's crazy how real it is that he is going to be here in no time, like literally no time. And for my contour, I use the Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation. It's super inexpensive. It looks like this. I've had it forever. It's gearing like its last leg.
I lose my breath whenever I see you.
So for his nursery, like I said, we have his crib. I ordered his wallpaper. It's very Pinterest inspired because I've never done anything for a little boy. I tried to stick with the same tones of the Pinterest picture that I was following because I really like the vibe. I wanted to paint his, like the wall where his crib is gonna be, like a green, because one of the Pinterest pictures that I was looking at and was inspired by was green. But I just cannot stick to such a dark color or commit to such a dark color. And when I painted the wall green, or had Anthony paint the wall green, you best believe it was gonna stay green. And I actually this morning just received his name thing for over his crib, and I am so excited for that. And then for bronzer, I use the NYX matte bronzer in the deep tan. I've used this forever and it works so good. I did learn on YouTube that if you have a big forehead, like I do, pretty big, you want to go up when you do your contouring so that it can shrink it a little bit. And then you go in circles. I don't know if that's true, but
You for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile.
And other than baby boy, we have we added Alyssa to soccer. I remember, I don't know if you guys remember me following me on Instagram. I was like, how am I gonna do this when all three kids have activities? Alyssa literally takes up most of the week. Mondays, she has hip hop. On Tuesdays, she has speech therapy. She used to have ballet on Wednesdays, but I moved that to Saturday because I just couldn't do all the back-to-back because we shoot on Tuesdays as well. And sometimes we would shoot on Wednesdays, and it was just like, I couldn't. So I just recently switched her from ballet from Wednesday to Saturday, and that's working a lot better. That's actually where she's at right now with Anthony. So for my setting powder, I use the Pro Filter Fenty Beauty. Looks like this. I bought it because the packaging was so pretty, or is so pretty, and in the color Hazelnut. And it just looks like this on the inside. It's kind of messy, but it is so pretty, like the packaging. And it works really well as well. So the one question I do get asked a lot when I do get ready with me are, what is it that I use on my eyelashes that is white? So I've always worn a mascara primer. I don't have lashes, fake lashes. I really want them, but I'm just so impatient. I can't lay there for an hour and a half while I get them done. So until I can figure out mentally to sit there, to lay there and let them do it, this is what I'm doing. But this is, let me show you guys, the Lancome CILS Booster XL. I used to use this one a lot, and then I stopped purchasing it, and I used the Lash Paradise primer that you can purchase at a drugstore, Target, Walmart, anywhere, CVS, Walgreens, even Ulta. And it's a lot cheaper than this. Works just as good. You can tell, look, primer, my eyelashes are lifted. No primer, it's kind of not lifted. So it just helps a lot with lifting.
What is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors, like the moon is the snow.
And then for mascara, I use a few different ones. My favorite is the Lancome Big Monsieur in the blue one. They have a red one or a pink one and a blue one. And the blue one is waterproof. So I love waterproof mascara. That's my favorite. And so the Lancome Big Monsieur is my absolute top fave. I don't have it, but it's my absolute top fave. And then I've been using the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. It's also really good. And then for a more drugstore one, the Voluminous Lash Paradise, waterproof as well, works wonders too. And then I also just purchased the Lancome Hypnose Drama waterproof, and I like it. I just think I'm biased. I really love Lancome.
You don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want.
And then another question that I get is, how do I do my eyebrows? My eyebrows are microbladed. I microbladed them for my birthday. My mom gifted that to me back in 2019. In October of 2019. This is what she gifted me. And I love it. So it's been like a year and a couple of months. So it needs to get redone, but I'm pregnant. And they say like to redo it like every year to two. I'm pregnant and I can't get it done. And then I'll be breastfeeding, so I can't get it done. But they still look really good. I like to touch them up just a little bit. I use the Goof Brow the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit. Just purchased this. I also really like the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil, but I just purchased this one. So this is what I've been using. I just put a little bit just to kind of like darken them up a little bit until I can redo them. This has nothing and this has a little bit. So you can actually tint them. I've seen people that need to redo them and just haven't gone back or can't redo them right now, and they tint them. They'll wax them and tint them, shape them and stuff. But I'm afraid that it's gonna mess up what I already have going on, and they don't look bad without anything like this.
Want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you, I don't know what.
And then makeup wise, I'm pretty much done. That is it. I'm talking to you guys, so it's taking longer than it usually does, but it usually just takes me 10 minutes and we call it a day. Like, that is it.
It's you do. I just want you, I just need you, I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me.
So for my lips, I usually just do I just purchased this. I usually just do like Fenty Beauty alone. This is the Fenty Glow lip gloss. I don't know why it's not focusing, but this is a Fenty Glow lip gloss. I love this thing, and this is my second one, and I'll throw that on whenever, makeup or no makeup. Love this thing. And then usually I just bought the lip liner. This lip liner is the Laura Mercier Red Chocolate lip liner. I love it, and I've been doing just these two. Today I threw on some Huda Beauty Interview in the shade Interview. I actually purchased this in a holiday little bundle they had because I wanted to try, and I like it a lot. I don't put it on often, but I like it when I do put it on. I forgot to put on highlight. I do put that on. I just purchased from a holiday thing from Nordstrom Rack, the Becca and Chrissy collab, and I've really been liking their Glow Powder Loose Highlighter in the color Cinnamon Sugar. Show you guys. So pretty.
You'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire.
It's just a little natural glow.
You set my world on fire.
There it is. There it is. This is my makeup routine. Quick, easy, not a lot. It took me longer now because I was chit-chatting with you guys, but it usually takes me 10-15 minutes to do my hair. Not to do my hair, to do my makeup. Really quick. This is what I do anytime that I'm wearing makeup. No more than this. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on social media and join the family. I will see you in my next video. Bye.